Welcome back, guys, to Whiskey Adventure. Today we've got a bottle showdown quest for you guys here. And you guys, if you've already seen that video, you already know how much I love this bottle here by Garrison Brothers. This is Balmorhea. This is their double oaked whiskey coming in at 57.5% ABV or 115 proof. And what we're going to be comparing it here to today is Garrison Brothers Ladybird, which is 114 proof, and this is Ladybird 2024. This is a sample coming in from Daniel over at the Cult of Balcones Facebook group. So again, shout out to Daniel. Appreciate you for getting us this sample, and I'm really looking forward to this one. Yeah, I've had a small sip of this in a wee glen, I believe. And it was kind of reminding me of Balmorhea, so that's why I thought we could compare the two just to see how they compare. I do think from that, I didn't compare them at all when I did that, but from that, I am assuming the Ladybird is going to come out supreme. So, with that said, we've got the Balmorhea on our left and the Ladybird on our right. So let's start with the Ladybird. Okay. We haven't had that.
And it's also the lower proof one too. So
by one. By one proof.
Okay, by one.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, by the way, if you guys are not familiar, Ladybird is finished. So it's honey finished, and then it's finished again in another oak barrel, I believe. Can you check on your phone real quick? We'll put a time skip, just so you guys don't have to watch us. Sit here and look shit up. Alright, so we're back. So this is first honey infused, they say. So they are transparent. It is a honey cask, but basically it's honey. Anytime you get a honey cask, it's basically honey infused. But it's honey infused, I believe, for 4 years. And then I believe another 4 years it's finished in a cognac cask. And oh no, here it is. Okay, so it's infused with Burleson's Texas wildflower honey for 8 to 9 months, and then it ages in French cognac XO casks for an additional 3 years. So, there's your phone back. So this is, older. I think it's around like 7 years old for Ladybird, but I absolutely love cognac or brandy finished whiskeys in general. It doesn't matter what kind of whiskey it is. They're just top tier to me. So, yeah, let's get back to this.
Back to those on it. That is definitely, honey melon.
You can smell the cognac too. It comes across as a little, I don't want to say musty, but like...
It's one of those noses on it where you want to sit there going, sit there, slowly sip it.
It smells manly, you know what I mean? Like you can make a cologne out of this. Graham cracker again, Graham cracker, honey, chocolate. Super sweet, like... Sweet vanilla. Alright, let's get into the nose of Balmorhea here.
Good trusty.
Okay, much darker. Not as much vanilla. A little more brown sugar instead.
When there is a vanilla, there's that darker vanilla is what it is. It's not that sweetness.
Yeah. Almost like a cream soda or something.
Yeah.
Not as much graham cracker, I would say.
No.
Definitely some oak in a good way though. Not like a bitter oak, a very sweet oak. Back into the Ladybird.
Now thinking about between the two, the Ladybird would have been a good one to compare against a single barrel.
Maybe. It is significantly sweeter on the nose though. Palate?
Sweeter, much brighter. definitely got that honey sweetness through.
Mm-hmm. Cognac comes through a little bit as well.
A little bit of some floral notes.
It's got that graham crackery brown sugar.
Yeah, that graham crackery buttery.
More of like a milk chocolate though, not really a dark chocolate.
Okay.
That's damn good though. Balmorhea.
Balmorhea.
Again, it's so good. It is darker.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's close though, dude.
They're very good, but for me, they're kind of two separate ones. Two different profiles with it. I mean, this has got that nice darker tones on there. This is more brighter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, it goes back to it's apples and oranges now. Both of them very good, but they each have their own uniqueness.
For reference, by the way, both of these bottles, I believe, cost $200 typically, so. Wow, that's hard, dude.
It's hard because just two different profiles altogether.
It's like one is like a, one's like a s'mores with like extra chocolate, and the other one is like s'mores with extra marshmallow. Mm-hmm. You know, I might be leaning towards Ladybird, but it's maybe like a 10% difference, and that's like that might just be me like wanting Ladybird to be better. You know, if we did this in a blind, I wouldn't be surprised if Balmorhea won out in a blind.
Yeah.
Because I do tend to like those darker flavors, but the sweetness on the Ladybird is really damn good, and it pairs so well with the bourbon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, truthfully, between these two, openly knowing on it, I have a slight lean towards Ladybird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's add probably a couple drops of water, I'd say, to each of these. See if that does anything for us. Maybe widens the gap a little more. Ladybird first.
Ladybird first.
A little bit more cereal notes to it.
Okay, yeah, cereal, grainy.
Yeah, a little more Cocoa Puffs. Not so much honey as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's the same. It's more cereal, but it's darker cereal.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get darker cereal than Cocoa Puffs, but
Well, for me, Ladybird does not taste like Cocoa Puffs or smell like the Cocoa Puffs. I mean, it's got that graininess with it. But this is definitely the darker chocolate grain.
yeah, this is like milk chocolate. This is dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, palate on Ladybird. I think the honey is coming across more as vanilla instead this time.
Okay.
Damn, dude. I really think you could flip a coin.
At this point with the water on it, yeah.
I mean, I think I would still give the edge to Ladybird, maybe 5%. But again, it would really be interesting to see in a blind. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Ladybird to do a blind. But it would be really interesting to see how it would compare in a blind to Balmorhea, because these are, and again, it's probably gonna vary based on how you're feeling that day. Maybe you want something sweeter and lighter that day versus something darker, you know, something like that. But either way, both of these are top tier pours, and I would have no issues spending $200 on a bottle for either of them.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I mean, they're, as a top tier, top shelf.
Yeah. But for today, you're giving the crown to.
I have a slight lean towards Ladybird.
Okay.
Slight lean.
Yep. And I'm agree with that. And I will say, a little bit of a bonus is I hear, I don't know if this is true, maybe it's only for if you buy from Garrison Brothers, but I heard that if you buy Ladybird, you get a pack of seeds.
Yes.
To plant some flowers.
Yes, I heard. I remember seeing them at the Total Wine when he had it with it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Every single Ladybird that went out, I heard was supposed to go out with a pack of seeds to go for wildflowers.
Yeah.
Because that was what one of her philosophical things was.
Yeah, and I think some of the proceeds also goes to some sort of
one of the foundations associated with her. So.
Yeah. So, you know, if you really need something to help you lean one way or the other, that can help.
A little bit of that giving backness with it.
Yeah, exactly. But either way, if you buy either of these bottles, I don't think you're really going to be upset as long as you really like these. And I will say, not paraphrasing, but I don't know what the word is, but we're saying lighter profile on the Ladybird. It's still a dark profile compared to most bourbons. It's just
compared to the Balmorhea.
Yeah.
It's more lighter, brighter.
Yeah, exactly. As a Garrison Brothers, it's still
Garrison Brothers as a whole is still darker compared to most bourbons.
Yeah. So, but again, these are both absolutely fantastic pours. Thank you again, Daniel, for sharing this Ladybird with us. It's absolutely top tier. And if you guys have had anything from Garrison Brothers, let us know what you guys think of it in the comments below. If you have Laguna Madre and you're in San Diego, or even if you're not in San Diego, honestly, just contact me. I'm trying to get a sample. I would love to do a review on the channel. Garrison Brothers is one of my favorite distilleries, and I haven't had a single bad pour from them. So.
No, I have not either.
Yeah, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. We will catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.